Paul Lee, who's going to be on a solo run. He was lined up down there next to Terry Haddock, but they were not paired. And I do believe Paul Lee's pair was to have been Dale Creasy, who opted out. I did not know that for a fact, but, well, I think now I do know that for a fact because I see Top Fuel Cars. So Paul Lee, McLeod clutches, FTI transmission converters, those are his companies. They're sitting in the number 16 spot. I mean, the good news is right now you're in the field. The bad news is you know you got two cars that are going to take a swing at you later. For Paul Lee to get off the bump, he's just got to pick up 100th of a second. If he picks up 200s, he'll pick up a couple of spots. Picks up 500s, he'll pick up 3 spots.
It's a race car that has really started to come around over the last couple of events. They picked up a round win down there in Topeka. Out of Sonoma, they were running down to the 390s pretty consistently. Jason Bunker's been getting a lot of help from John Medlin, who has come on board as a consultant for the team. See John walking around the back of the car right now, kind of inspecting everything, and that's what John Medlin brings, right? Everybody who's ever been around John Medlin knows he is a detail-oriented master to the extreme, and he's helped them kind of get some things sorted out down there, help Jason Bunker with the tune-up on that race car, get the clutch situated, and they can, again, similar situation to Dave Richards, right? Get the car to the finish line under power with all 8 cylinders up. It's going to run better than it has so far.
Yeah, I mean, his top speed so far is 277 miles an hour. If they just get it to run to the finish line, he's obviously going to pick up. .408, 301 miles an hour. Had a cylinder out fairly early and was kind of like meandering around out there in the middle. He took it on down to the stripe, hoping it would pick up a little bit. And, well, technically speaking, it did. 408.8 at 301 miles an hour. But the FTI car will go into the final session on the bump spot. You saw some pretty happy header pipes down there, and that's what got the Safety Safari rolling out to meet him on the racetrack, just to be sure that all is well with Paul Lee. The Silver Sport transmissions, FTI, McLeod, everything between the crankshaft and the drive shaft you can get from Paul Lee. Take another look on the NHRA.TV replay.
The cylinder's out over on the right side there. Paul did do a little fighting early. Here's the happy pipes you're talking about.
A little smoke out of it down there at the finish line. That thing will probably take a piston or two when they put it back together. That's going to get the Safety Safari taking a real close look at the racetrack before we continue on. 2 years, huh, Jason? Logan?